All right, a new recording has begun, but I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just waiting. I know if I say this, someone will say it jokingly, so I'm going to say it anyway. Someone's going to be like, do you not change your clothing between streams? This is the same stream. He's wearing the same shirt in the first 3 streams of Biotech. Anyway. We're back now that we left. Your lifter died of plague. I haven't seen the mechs get a disease. That's weird. Are you using a mod that might do that? Magnum, welcome in. Children a long time ago, and you said you doubt children will be added. Yeah, I was really, I really never thought they would be. I was surprised, but we're there. Carrot cakes. So yeah, we are back. If you're watching this later on VOD or YouTube or something like that, Randy was really active at the very beginning of the stream. Some breach raids that were pretty scary, but he's been being pretty nice, which is always concerning to me because he's given us a lot of new colonists, and he's even drop potted some things like he even drop potted components onto our base. So I'm a little worried about that. We'll see how that goes though. Maybe I'm worried for nothing. We did get the burn tunnels set up to test in this biotech run. So yes, oh yes. Keywords, biotech, RimWorld Biotech, RimWorld Biotech playthrough. We're doing a playthrough of RimWorld Biotech. Those in the chat, do you know what we're playing today? It's RimWorld Biotech. RimWorld has a new DLC. No. For anyone that doesn't know, YouTube actually scrapes through the audio and uses the audio of a video as part of the keywords. And so, if you use a lot of keywords, there for a while, something like Valheim. When Valheim first came out, there was actually this void where there was not enough Valheim content on YouTube, believe it or not, for the consumption rates. And saying Valheim in your video made the algorithm choose your video and push it to more people. It was actually crazy. So anyway, we were joking about it yesterday. What a Crimes expansion. Is this the RimWorld Biotech DLC stream? It is, yeah. We're doing a full playthrough on the hardest difficulty, 5%. Randy Random. RimWorld Biotech. No. He's cheating the system. Mechanitor. We're using the Mechanitor. We are using the Mechanitor. It's YouTube cheese. How have we not scanned anything? Did they change the frequency of scanners? It's very surprising to me that we haven't scanned anything. Valheim, Fortnite, Valorant. Call of Duty. Overwatch 2. No. Say your own channel name, it'll be complete. This is Adam with Adam versus everything. 5-minute videos just naming all the popular tags. Vampire survivors. Yeah, we have a vampire survivor. It is our experiment child. Minecraft. Oh, we can give that child a gun now. There we go. Give her a gun. All right. I wish I had done these walls differently, but I didn't, so I am going to build on the outside. Usually I like to build on the inside for probably obvious reasons, but it's whatever. I made it right where the crappy soil is, you know, and we're not drying that out maybe ever, definitely not for a long time. So well, we'll get this over time. Enough. Enjoy the DLC? Yes. I've been having fun with kids, that's right. Might get you on the wrong algorithms. Crap, I should have waited a little while before I started talking about guns and children. That's bad for the algorithm. Now it'll equal out. All this like Overwatch 2 and Minecraft talk and children with guns, it'll even out. It'll even out. He will go on Overwatch. Children guns in Minecraft. Inspired taming. We might use that. All right. Our next Mechanitor is ready. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the comms console. And let's take a look at summoning that mech. We're going to need more components as always. Let's go ahead and just mark components. Wow, there's actually a lot over here. Look at this. Kind of surprising there. Gotta remember to get rid of these later on, but now it is good. It's good. I don't know. I haven't checked Rocket Man yet. I'm not using it, but I don't know. That worked. The Mechanitor came out as a 1. Nice. What is this new Mechanitor's name? Bot. Have any ancient mechs on your map? One of yours has a beacon inside of it. Could this have it in it? Wait, is that what the scenario does? If you look in the scenario for the Mechanitor, it flashes. If you look into the scenario for the Mechanitor, it says something about walker remains disabled on your starting map. Is that what that is? It'll flash red. So is it not going to be on the map because we were Mechanitor? That's what it is. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Special white mech broken down, disabled because of the start. Gotcha. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Mechanitor doesn't have it. Ancient Exostrider. That was it. Okay. Yeah. As a Mechanitor, we can summon, but yeah. Titanic Monument. Psychic Emanator. 25 by 33. Huh. 48 days. Your mule dumper won't die with replanting. He might. Yeah, he might. Especially if you're not tribal background, tribal faction. Psychic Emanator is really good. We have so much going on right now. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Building quest after... Oh, yeah. I was doing the all quest run. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad those aren't going to be going up. I don't know if I'll ever be able to put those on YouTube. That or the Winston Ways ones. I wish... Part of me wishes Tynan would give us more warning before DLCs, you know, but... I guess it just is what it is. I know you can take down monuments afterwards, but it's the point of building it first was my issue with it. We have too much to do to build a, you know, 3,000 block monument at the moment. Weird bugs in Harmony, removing VE stuff. Right back to normal. I need more. There we go. We got him. Winston Run, have you considered a VOD channel? I have an archive channel. Yeah, we'll see. Summon Diabolus available. I want to get a few more assault rifles because I don't know what to expect. Upload a screenshot. Thank you, Fathom. Yeah, I'll check the channel out after the stream. Yeah, it's the work time, exactly. Okay. We have made it to the multi-analyzer, which is fantastic. Stone type have differences besides color? Yes. They have different HP, different building times, and different beauty. The fastest building is sandstone, which is one reason why I prefer sandstone. Granite has the highest HP, but HP doesn't matter all that too much anymore because of breachers. Marble has the highest beauty. Oh, it'll tell you what enemies will come with it if you... Oh, you get a warning first? Okay. Yeah, I'll check that then. Let's give it a look. Reserved by experiment. Oh, he's playing with it. I was like... He's playing with the radio. We saw that. What if he accidentally summoned something? I don't think we should let that kid play the radio. I think it's exclamation cam plus, spelled out cam plus. I didn't mean to summon. This is the kid that profaned the peace ritual. So for anyone that didn't see how Experiment joined us, it was on the very first episode. It's up on YouTube right now. But our first quest, a 3-year-old child calls us and was like, please, sir, I profaned a peace ritual between 2 armies. And I'm like, kid, what? And we accept him anyway. But can't you work yet? Not quite. You can't do smithing yet. Please, sir, please. All right, come on. Whoops, I accidentally summoned a technological nightmare beyond human comprehension. He's called the Empire. He's giving the Empire some of these like D's nuts jokes and things like that. Or going old school Bart Simpson on them. Hey, why don't you, whenever you're talking, okay. All right, let's see what it says. If you're tricking me and they immediately come, I'm gonna be a little upset. Wesley Crusher. Experiment, have you summoned the Borg? He calls the Empire. I'm sorry to hear that the Stellarch has died of ligma. What are you talking about, kid? Stellarch's still alive, and what's ligma? But he doesn't even know the punchline or anything. Still works this patch? Yes, it does, yeah. No trick, yeah. No trick. It does, we're not using it quite yet. He feels bad about saying things like balls or things, so he uses one of the more childish terms. Or maybe he uses the very technical terms because how advanced he is. The Stellarch's still alive, and what's ligma? Ligma testicles, sir. And he hangs up. He's very, very proper about it. All right, we'll check. Maybe he'll say like what we were talking about yesterday with the Vienna sausage. All right, let's take a look. I know I have the button, yes. It's just 3 Militor. All right, we can, I think we can do that. Why do I have have the habit of saying stuff like that when your fiance decides to watch for a little bit? What? They don't like that kind of stuff? Wait, that's not what I mean exactly. You know that, right, Phelan? They don't like hearing that kind of stuff in the stream? They should clarify. All right, what was I doing? All right. Let me get these doors done. Some furry Neanderthals, call them Neanderthals. Wow. What if the Diabolus just ends our run? Don't know. We'll find out. You almost burn box yourself when you were fighting it. It's gonna be 5 of them. Faster convert people. We're gonna converting them and then recruit. I usually one of the reasons why I usually convert them before I recruit is because I could end up getting a recruiting. Well, there's a couple reasons. I could end up getting a recruiting inspiration, and then I can just recruit them instantly. But also, a lot of times I will be using cannibalism and stuff like that, and so once they're converted to my ideology, they actually get a buff for eating the human meat and whatnot, and that'll make them happier for the faster recruiting So I usually convert first, yeah. Paint the haulers red so they're faster. I don't think it works that way. That would be nice though. Let's go on Potrack. Doing all right. Someone smart, welcome in. Ooh, another excellent. All right, I think we're probably good. Use heaters in your barracks? How do you manage sleep in the heat? It just depends. I'll end up using I just haven't gotten to it yet. Right now I'm prioritizing. Their mood is usually pretty good at the moment anyway, but I just haven't been prioritizing it yet. What happened to the vampire kid? He's still there. He still got his LMG, don't worry. Like you were worried. That was the thing you're worried about. Nah, don't worry, he's got his LMG. He's still there. It's fine. Seeing Randy's gotten softer. I don't know. At the beginning of the stream today, he hit us with 2 back-to-back breach raids and then nothing. That's just how Randy is sometimes. Charger slower due to low mood. Resist better with high mood. Well, like I said though, if you get right now there's an inspiration for recruitment, but there's not one for, and it's a relatively common one. There's not one for conversion, right? So that's one reason why I prefer it. Because if I have gotten someone's resistance all the way down and then I get a recruitment inspiration, it feels kind of bad. But moisture pumps are still super slow. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna call this in. I think I might call this in. See what happens. What was that noise? Oh, he was drinking blood. I was like, what? An insulting spree. The child. Don't go in there. Just let them insult each other. Call what in? The boss mech, yeah. The boss mech, yeah. No, I'm not leaving. Without the extra tools, yeah, through ideology, etc. Maybe they did make a change in a small patch after 1.3 that makes it so they can a little bit faster if they're happy. But there's another strategy too that you convert them down until they're like just barely over 50%, and then you treat them terribly so they have a crisis of faith. They'll get down to like 1 or 2%, and then you swoop in and do the rest of the conversion. So if you're doing that, then I guess you could get their resistance down first instead. But yeah, it's up to you, I guess. Personal preference, and depending on the situation, of course. Blood can play Blood 2 to a seal. Blood viciously insulted Lester's voice. Blood called Lester a mongoose. Stop beating me up, you mongoose. Lester, you stupid voice. I mean, there's only 3. Why can you not make your colonists refill your wood generator? Have wood. Have pawns on hauling. No event should affect it. Nothing happens. Is it a zoning issue? Most of the time, it's a zoning or allowance issue, but yeah, aside from that, I don't know. All right. All right. Here we go. Man, his mood is not good at all. Reloading them is a hauling task, yeah. Transfer pod. Where's it basic now? Hang on. You can check, actually. So just go in. And it'll tell you, the order. So refuel fuelable buildings is haul. It is haul. Refuel fuelable buildings, haul. Why are prisoners named Blood? Well, I'm happy you asked. You see these children? They're set to blood feed. Those are the children that our vampire child feeds on every other day. Thanks for asking. It could be just running some sort of bug, yeah. All right, shooting frenzy, nice timing. He's almost done with another weapon, though. Maybe I just wait for that one. I really don't want to do this one, but whatever. Right up against the friggin' TV. All right, let's do it. There's a bug with breakdowns. Your biofuel refinery is constantly breaking down. Nothing else is. Is your biofuel refinery unroofed, Comfy Cat? Because the biofuel refinery is one of the things that will short out if it's not roofed, I believe. Oh yeah, crash spawn. I think they're probably already dead. It is roofed. If it's fully roofed and nothing else is going on, it's not like in a room that's too hot or anything like that, then yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're dead. Woof. Still no scans. Has anyone had any problems with... The scanners were never this slow. Definitely something going on with my scanners, too. We've had people scanning on there for ages. Used to, on average, you would find a new thing every 2 days per scanner. We have found none. Something works. Yeah, that's weird, Cupcake. Yeah, I don't know. No scanners issues in yours? Have you been finding things on average about every 2 or 3 days? Yeah, it has the progress bar. It's like 1.2. Now it's at 2.8. Progress to guaranteed is almost... Yeah, we're just getting unlucky, I guess. It's at 91% for guaranteed. We're unlucky. You haven't gotten any scans either? Is blood regeneration... Yeah. They'll get their blood back, yeah. Let's go on. Frelzo, welcome in. They just suck, yeah. Psychopath, wimp, delicate, cannibal. They're a genie. They can die, I don't care. Not right now. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah. It's been really nuts, Pineapple. Just finished that. 14 melee, wimp, delicate. That's right. All right, so now he should get that mood back up. Genie Jeans eventually, yeah. Hey, we got our first scan. Is friggin' Jade. Finally. I think that was a guaranteed scan, though. No, it wasn't. All right, we finally got a random scan. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, yeah. He seemed like a nice enough person, yeah. A nice person. He came in today and thanked me, and he gifted some subs in here, so they seem pretty nice. All right. Mood is going the right direction. You were watching yesterday and didn't realize I was live today yet. Thank you, Ange. Justin, welcome in. All right, here we go. Doing work, they steal the potential, earn experience. It depends, yeah. It depends, because you can look at it as in you get more stuff done, right? So they're not like stealing their jobs. The bots are stealing their gerbs. But you're able to do more and get more done. So your people can still go do other work and get experience during that. But derbs. Power to check for the adaptation factor. Use blood feed on a fellow colonist. And they weren't down at all. You have to use it multiple times. The first one just takes blood. The second one downs them. And the third one kills them, Smurf. Ange, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using that here. Gerbs. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Cool Whip. Thank you for the resub also. Thank you, Cool Whip. Salting spree. Oh, no. I mean, that doesn't work. I could build him in there really quick. My character's in there insulting the children. Now Lester's fighting me. What did I say to them? Compared Lester's nephew to a weasel. Derided his sexual prowess. What am I doing? What? So Lester, by the way, his name he came with, is in a prison with 2 3-year-olds, and every now and then he beats them up. And I go in there and I talk about his sexual prowess? What is wrong with my character? Our mood is capped at -8, unfortunately. The west area inside the walls. Fast area? I absolutely know the raiders will take this path, 100%. I have a guide on it. Here's the pathing guide. Any non-breacher, non-sapper will take that. There's the guide. We love RimWorld. Frustrated, lonely female Mechanitor. What does she want to make? Does she want to make those kind of bots? Wasted space? For later, Crates, thank you for the $15 donation. Thank you, Crate. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Twin Blade Husky, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Husky. Down a colonist does not trigger adaptation. I didn't figure it would. Kind of like anesthesia. It has to be violently down still, yeah. That doesn't count. Okay. Good to know. They were testing it. As soon as we're fully healed... Hey, we scanned steel. As soon as we're fully healed, we'll call in the boss. And it's too far away, we'll never mind it. Did I pick any traits for the child? I did. I just picked... Trigger Happy. I picked Trigger Happy. Okay. Are all bots the same skill on each job, or does it depend on the person controlling them? So far, it looks like all the bots that I have seen are all level 10 at the skill. Trigger Happy. Oh, he was 7 when he got Trigger Happy, yeah. Trigger Happy 7-year-old with a minigun. How does picking traits work? So basically, a child ages by default per quadrum 15 days a year, and at different breakpoints, different ages. So 3, 7, 13. Depending on how much learning they got, how well they were treated, etc., you'll get a choice to choose traits, and you get more choices based on how they were treated, basically. What skills bots can have? So the bot is like a specific skill for the bot. So like the baseline bots that we have access to right now, I'll just go into research and show you. So once you get to electricity, You can get basic mech tech. With that, you can get one that does planting and sowing. Planting and sowing. Planting. You can get one that hauls. You can get one that has a shotgun. And you can get one that constructs things. So that's the base ones. And then once you get up to standard, which is what we're about to try to get to, it unlocks ones that clean, additional fighters, and then one that mines. And then at high mech tech, you get the paramedic, one that can fabricate things, so it can actually be like a fabrication bench making your components and stuff for you. And then more combat mechs. And there's ultra mech tech, which are even crazier combat mechs. Is there anything that requires higher than 10 the mechs can't do? I don't think so. Not of their job, yeah. Not that I can think of. Yeah, child organs count as adult organs, yeah. Right, the planter will cut crops, including trees, yep. All right, it looks like mood is good. We are healed up, so as soon as daytime comes... I ran us out of food during that. We got so many more people. I forgot to replant. We literally at 99% growth. What's creating the waste? The mech buildings. I was talking, not even looking at our food. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We got some more rich soil up there. Some emergency food. Yeah, maybe it was just bad luck, but it really did feel like the scanner was a lot slower. Okay. Are they like advanced starvation or? It would. Why are you WTF in that? You know how much urine it would take to cover up a swine tar? It's an incredible amount. That's a true fact right there. True fact. Opposed to those false facts. You're in the menu. You can only select standard difficulties. Click on custom and then click on the button. Quote 2666. Hold on. I need to set my wife on fire. Forgot about that one. You realize it? Yeah, custom button. These are at 98%. I really hope they're not advanced starvation. I'm gonna double check. Ah, they're what? They're not. Atomic is actually getting pretty low. I just need a little bit of sunlight, just like there we go. And a raid. Terrible timing. Attacking immediately. It's all breach raids today. Oh, it's the Empire. Oh, God. I kind of forgot we angered the Empire. Friggin' breach raids today. Strip that one, please. Hey, the Empire can drop gold as their reward for a raid. Nice. Nice. Need that. Kid, can you bring that prisoner in? Thank you. All right, nice, nice. Say that you had a better way of baiting insect spawns. Yes. Yeah, I can go right in. Remind me just a little bit, if you would, once I kind of recover from all this, and I can talk about how to make infestation spawn where you want, even in a mountain base. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how are we doing? We're not bleeding. Stop getting loving. Okay, so we're gonna have to res one of the bots, right? I saw, yeah, one of them went down. Boop. Boop got booped, alright. Okay. Let's bring him into the gestator. It's going okay. Recommend you just get this one to start, or which of the three are the most essential? I would get this one if you've been, you know, if you don't have any and you're about to get one. I would get this out of the three if you don't have any others yet. Let's get that gun out of the prison. Just an idea. Just an idea. Insects. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Does loving lead to children? Loving without protection leads to children, yes. Do you need anything? No, thank you, though. What are you talking about in the game or in real life? The answer is yes either way. The answer is yes either way. All right, we get this back up. Here we go. Let's go on. Strider, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. It's the new expansion, yes. Never get the boss fight. I know stuff keeps happening. Randy doesn't want us to do it. Randy doesn't want us to do it, but we're going to. Okay. Look at that. Got some new gear. So what are these pawns that we ended up getting as prisoners? Careful shooter, hard worker. Hard worker's good. Careful shooter, not so much. That one died. That one died. Story light long. Let's just leave her as blood until we decide. Tame insects. Heard you say in another video that it's possible. I can't really find out how. Well, there's two ways. One, if you destroy an insect's hive, or if they never had a hive, like from an ancient danger casket or something like that, you can literally just tame them. But I think they have like a 50% chance or something like that to attack back. The other way is when you down an insect, if you tend to them, you have a chance for them to just auto join you. Insects are pretty terrible as pets, but you can do it, yeah. So either tend to ones that you down, or tame the ones that don't have hives. Okay. Two possible met groups. Is there a way to keep them charged without changing the group constantly? I have the combat ones. They actually charge like this, but it's only 1% per day. But if you're just fighting with them, then it should be okay. So, why are they terrible? Aren't they good fighters? They're not really too good fighters. Why are they terrible? They can't do anything. They don't have advanced training. They don't produce anything. They don't produce jelly. And they are filthy. So, they're like, you are way better off having like a bear, a grizzly bear that can have advanced training, you know, can haul for you, comparable filth level, and you know, they don't really do anything. It's just kind of this novel thing. But yeah, they're not great. You don't get more of them. Like, they're not going to breed. Like, it's just this novel thing. They're not really good, I guess. Are dogs the best? It depends on what you mean. So if you're talking about hauling animals, there are different tiers of haulers, I would say. Dogs are a good baseline hauler because they have only 1 filth rating, and you know, they're just fairly good. Labs eat barely less than huskies. They both are the same speed, haul the same amount. Labs eat just barely less than huskies, and huskies are slightly more resilient to temperature. So that's the difference between the two. They can be hunted though, which is kind of unfortunate. The next tier of haulers after labs and huskies, if you're on a cold map, for the dog, get huskies. If you're not on a cold map, labs actually are going to eat less over the course of the game. So labs on not cool maps, huskies on them. Anyway, past that, cougars and panthers are actually extremely good. They are not hunted. Obviously, they have higher wildness. They are good in combat. They're fast. They carry quite a bit. They are advanced training. So cougars and panthers, and the difference between those two are the same as in huskies and labs. And the next tier of haulers are bears. Same thing with grizzly bears and polar bears. Grizzlies eat slightly less food, but polar bears are better in colder weather. Although it's not really going to be a factor, honestly. Grizzlies are really good. But anyway, those are kind of the tiers. And then you get to the crazy tier, of course, like thrumbos and elephants, but that's a whole other story. Love thrumbos, yeah. I'm a cougar hunter, that's right. What'd you miss? Quite a bit. We've been going for like 4 hours today, so not to recap everything, but man, oh man. Okay. I don't like charged lances. I think they're pretty terrible. It's not bio-coded. I would much rather have almost any other weapon from that tier or the previous. Lances got nerfed so much over the years. It's crazy. Charge lance versus LMG. For just like a kill box fight, I'd probably take the LMG. It depends on what I'm fighting and where, but yeah. Yeah, the lances have been nerfed. Man, back in beta, lances had like a 61 range or something. And their range got nerfed over and over and over. Now they're barely like longer range than a charge rifle, really, but way less overall DPS. And how's it going so far? It's going all right. Jolson, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Shadow Swept, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, Shadow Swept. You watched yesterday's VOD? Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy. Cider, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Cider. All right. What are some rules I have when recruiting pawns? Well, it's kind of different now with gene editing and things like that. But generally, early game, I try to take pawns that have that are not incapable of anything, that have no health issues, like being old as well, and that can fight, and usually a passion or two, right? As long as they're not detrimental to the colony, you don't have any minus mood, etc. Really good pawns. Later into the game, I'll take just about anyone that doesn't have a mood hit that can fight. Do you think the new humans will mess up some kill box builds? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I have a clip up. There's a short up on YouTube yesterday of impids coming in, and I wasn't really thinking about it. They breathed fire all over our people. So, yeah, it's absolutely going to change that a bit. Yeah. Nuzzle intervals. I was just talking about hauling, yeah. Just hauling. All right, so they're almost back up. All right, I think we are. I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna actually suspend this temporarily, and we are going to. Well, as soon as this day passes, we will call in the mech unless Randy has something to say about it again. One of the children is catatonic. You tamed a bear with a 1% chance today. Mechs seem very good against impid raids. Yeah, we had an impid breach raid earlier and they just breathed fire on the mechs. It's like, sure, go for it. Acid spit. No, I've not used that yet. Base full of guinea pigs. All right. Hey, Brunnarg became an adult. All right, Brunnarg, let's see. This is that girl. So choose one skill for Brunnarg to increase her passion in. Intellect, I guess. Look at that. Gets to a burning passion. Choose a trait. Hard worker, obviously. Look at the other options. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Rum. Hyper welcome in. So she's going to be an iron-willed, greedy... Oh, my lord. Anyway, let's do it. Brunnarg, look at you. Iron-willed, greedy, hard worker, wimp, delicate. 11 crafting, 9 intellects. She became an adult. There we go. Well, that means you get a chain shotgun as your 13-year-old present. Colonist became an adult in our colony. Colony child. Yeah, no bonuses it doesn't look like, other than what we raised for them. Foxy, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Foxy. Pedalbug, thank you for the subscription also. Thank you, Pedalbug. Wait, I have a... Oh, which button is it? I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Hungry, cheesy, about to snack. Fetching, fatherly, and fabulous. No fun allowed.
I don't remember. Is it this one?
Your mom
there
said to say that I could have just one peanut butter square, but not till after they cool down.
She's 13, 11. No, they grow faster even without outside of a vat. It's Catbug. There's Catbug. I forgot my Catbug button. Sorry. Sorry. It's on my mixer too, so I can't label them. I remember like 8 of the 12. You know, past that. How many mechs we got now? 10. 10 mechs. Well, we're about to have 10, I should say. In 23 hours, we'll have 10. Oh no, they died. Why, God, why? Why is it I can never hit the right one? Because usually those other 4 are the ones the ones I'm trying to hit. I don't remember. It's because it's those 4. That's why. I actually didn't mean for them to die. I thought the infection was on the prisoner. I could have saved them. Oh well. Oh well. Now we got some adaptation. Well, yeah, we got adaptation factor. So Randy's been chilling for a year on your side. All right. Oh my God, Lester. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Manhunter outsider colonies. Your colonist started hitting himself while indoors. No, I've not ran into that bug. I haven't ran into any real bugs. I can tell so far anyway. What? Did you take out a conduit? Lester, I'm about sick of it. Single phase improved manipulation. Just baseline. Let's see. Not as a child, anyway. Lester. All right, here we go. All right, let's see how it is. Let's call in a boss. Savant, well, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. About to have a tantrum on Lester's face. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Rusty needs repaired? Okay. Lester. Stop leaving me in this kid's room. All right, here we go. The first boss raid. Why do they have a... it was because of their xenotype or whatever, yeah. Where is she? She's a genie, so these are... The blue ones are due to their xenotype or whatever. Xenogerm, whatever you want to call it. All right. Has been summoned. An ultra-heavy mech from the mech hive will arrive soon. Be prepared. All right, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Should gamble on it. Gamble. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna die to it, but I can set your assault rifles to lethal. Sure, we can do a gamble. All right, start prediction. All right. You only have 1 minute because I don't know how long until it lands. So you'll see it pop up in chat. If you don't see it, you can click silver down below your chat, and you can wager your channel points on win or die. All right, there you go. It's starting now. I imagine we're not going to die, but I don't know. I've not fought one yet. Win or die, win or die. There's no in between. Although if some people put some points on die and I end up screwing this up and losing, they're going to make bank, I think. They're here. Oh, that's a large one. An ultra heavy mech has come to eradicate you along with escorts. The DIABOLUS is equipped with a concrete melding hellsphere cannon. It is slow to charge, but when it fires, it will annihilate anything in the blast circle. The assault group is composed of the following mechanoids. Uh-oh. They're going to prepare for a while before attacking. Yeah, I doubt I'll die, but 200 on die. Oh, look at his range. Whoa. Oh, sorry. My friend died. Whatever. Get over it. Get bigger each time you call them. Yes, yes. All right. Do a melee only run now and try to beat all the bosses in melee only. Oof. Oof. What an armor? You don't need armor if you don't get hit. All right, let's go. Watch me go get hit immediately. Let's go, Emerald Dragon. It's going all right here. Oh, they're coming. I'm late. I'm late. Oh, he has another weapon. He has 2 weapons. He's a cheater. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he's a cheater. Carrying 2 weapons. He's probably using mods. He's even shooting while moving. He's using the run and gun mod. He's using sidearms. Mechs can download mods now. China's gone too far. Got him. All right. No, I didn't need to use the mechs. No, it's fine. All right, we're good. So how much damage did that little thing do? It does very little damage. Like 8, it looks like, maybe? Around 8 damage. The signal chip. Nice. Nice. GG. That's the first one. You just kite it. Will I win? The answer is yes. Yes, I will. It also looks like it wasn't going through the walls. It looks like it was pathing around, so that's kind of nice. It's a lot easier. Yeah, I think I was a little over-prepared. We could actually do that pretty early on. The hostile Diabolus has been defeated and has dropped a signal chip. You can study the signal chip by selecting a Mechanitor and right-clicking the chip. Studying a signal chip helps unlock higher tiers of mechs. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty easy, yeah. So now that I know, we can do that way earlier game. Way, way earlier. Feels like even visitors could deal with it. Yeah, like call it in when there's a trade group here or something like that. Yeah, the bosses seem to be wealth independent, yeah. Okay. 20 escorts to defeat, so... Another day. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, but I will answer it. Yeah, I do plan on doing a guide sometime. If you want, you can always ask in Discord too. Go, but yeah, thank you for bringing it out. There are escorts you think scale in the number of times you call them. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. On YouTube, and you add a ton of people fast. Well, that was only the first party yesterday. I streamed for 8 hours yesterday, and that video was only like 2.5 hours. And I've been in here like 5 hours today or something. We're gonna get the next tier. I don't think so. Yeah, I can only resurrect light mechs at the moment. Okay. When can we build Optimus Prime? Signaled ship studied, standard mechs unlocked. Nice. Let's get that research done. Screw biosculpting. We're gonna be able to get our own scythers. Nice. Mech Commander helmets. Holy crap, look how much more stuff. Jeez, man. Jeez. Bio attention these days. Return from that nasty outside place. Computer dropped off to be fixed. Alcohol and Wendy's procured. Welcome back. What'd you get from Wendy's? Baconator? That's not what you usually get. I don't know if that's Kiss or Chiss. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. And Mess, thank you also for 3 months. Alright. Probably since the build them all. I know, that's why I got these scanners up super early, but I don't know why I selected drill, but anyway. Hey, steel. Please be close. No. No. Dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime also. Thank you for using that here. Count Sam as a tier 1 sub. Thank you. Double stack fries and nuggets. You didn't get the spicy. Yeah, that's what we usually get is like the $5 bag that has that in it for each of us. I guess I won't do the ritual change until we're done with this. Assault rifles were always better than heavy SMG once you got to a certain skill level, and they were also always longer range and able to kite. I would not have been able to kite that mech with SMG. So it just depends. Heavy SMGs are still good, especially on bad shooters, especially early game. But with kiting out in the open and stuff, heavy SMGs are going to be the best, basically. Can any of them mechs do deep drilling? No, which is unfortunate. The mining mech cannot do deep drilling. So once your map no longer has anything left on it that you want to mine, the only thing they can be used for is like if you want to send them to another tile or something. So it's a little unfortunate. Only watch videos. Should you try it? It's hard to start. Is the DLC mainly the reason, or vanilla is good? You can spend thousands of hours in vanilla, so if you're not sure if you like it yet, definitely get the base game first. It's definitely one of those games where it's easy to start playing around with, especially have experience with other games in the same kind of genre, and then very hard to like master. There's always new stuff. But just remember, you're gonna lose a lot in the beginning. Play on like one of the easier, like even peaceful difficulty. Learn the ropes a little bit, and then add things as you go. Another good thing about the game is it has lots of different difficulty settings, including like everything. Everything has its own dials. You can literally turn raids off until you're used to like the other parts of the game and stuff. Yeah, I'm really hoping they add deep drilling for the bots. I'm not even gonna check that. Best DLC beside Biotech. Well, I recently did a back to vanilla run where I did 5% no pause with no DLCs, and I missed ideology the most. So everyone's gonna have their own opinion about it. I mean, side casting is amazing, of course, but I did miss ideology the most. Let's go on, Harry. Welcome in. Thank you, Harry. Okay, so we're getting that new research down. We're gonna need a lot more steel though, and a lot more components. Let's see. We need 8 components for the multi-analyzer. Okay. Can you resurrect enemy bots? It doesn't look like it at the moment. Is this strictly biotech? No, we have all the DLCs. How long am I going to keep streaming? Hopefully for the rest of my life. Today, probably about 3 more hours. About 3 more hours, I guess. Something like that. All right, let's go around and check. Oh, did we ever get those ship parts? Yeah, the mechs did that for us. Okay, nice. There's a lot of steel there. There's an ancient danger we can open sometime soon. Here's some. There we go. Really don't like working near the edge of the map like that, but it's whatever. Okay. It's good enough now. Got the extended research with in-game. Someone at the bench. Yeah, I disassembled it. Yeah, but the boss thing is just a corpse. We already did the chip. We got the chip. It's right there. We already used it. Experiment needs to go back to death rest. All right, experiment. Back you go. All right, so we got to the new level of mech tech. Nice. Nice. Okay. Need to go dump these. I have less people to do it now, though. Probably shouldn't have let that happen. Did I summon the boss already? Yes, summoned and killed. Experiment is going to be the hero of the story. Already is the hero of the story. Will I ever name Experiment? I don't know. Maybe when he becomes an adult, we'll think about it. Until then, we're going to do a lot of experiment. We're all going to experiment on his genes and stuff, too. All right. You missed the boss. It was pretty easy. Yeah, I think I waited too long to call it, honestly. Call him Mobius. I wasn't sure what to expect, so it was we had a little overkill, we'll call it. A little overkill. Sadistic rage. Oh, that is pretty sadistic. I'm gonna be in there beating up the prisoner children. Excellent. I gotta find a new leader so we can get our mood back up. No, it's fine. I'm fighting Lester. Downed him. Now I'm fighting the children. One child down. Taking them all out. A grizzly bear hunting. Oh no. Where? Is he coming all the way through the friggin' tunnel hunting him? Oh, I thought they fixed that. How many babies can fight simultaneously? Apparently Tiny can only do 4 to 5, so. Let's go to Mish. Welcome in. War Merchant, Plasteel. Make experiment a vampire? Yeah, he's been a vampire since he was like 3 years old. Yeah. Yeah, he's been a vampire for a little while. Yeah. 5 more days, okay. New dusters just wandered in. Yeah. We could easily take them out when they split up. Now we have SMG or assault rifles. He's upset about his friend. Oh, I have 2 recluse. Well. Yeah, I gotta find a new leader. Playing with mods, I basically use the same like 3 or 4 mods. That one even has more listed than what I usually have. Basically, no pause and camera plus are the only things you're gonna see different than your playthrough, I should say, or than a standard no mod playthrough. Was the boss mech a breacher? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like they were pathing around up here. So yeah, so that list is up to date, but minus blueprints. Gotta delete that. Any gene modding? I haven't went into the gene modding stuff yet. I've researched some of it, but right now we're getting into the... We need so many components and steel and power that it's going to take us a little bit of time. But yeah, we just got our first chip to go into advanced mechs. So that's next on the docket here. Prisoner vampire and then release them back to their faction? I don't know, maybe. We could found another colony with a recluse. We could, yeah, but I'm not going to do it. How polluted is my map? It's pretty low. That's the only pollution so far. And then a little spot here, so pretty low. Why are the Thrumbo coming into our base of all places? What? Jade. Ugh. We're going to expand into it soon, yeah. Yep. Did you miss? We just fought the first mech boss. Burn. I'm not going to burn them. That'd waste it, yeah. Hopefully we get something other than breaches. We've only had breach raids today. I mean, aside from the boss, but we summoned that one. Only breach raids today. Kind of annoying. Pretty dusters. Kevin asked you how I made them. Does my sleeping room not count as outdoors? No. It doesn't. Why do you think it would count as outdoors? I'm just curious. But no, it's fully walled in. There's a door there. Did you not? Maybe you didn't see that door. There's a door held open, so no. Let's go on MC. Welcome in. Quest available. Hosting. Squpikog. Canopy General is requesting a favor. They're sick with blood rot and require daily treatment. Goodwill with the pigs. Ah, sure, whatever. Good luck. Cog, yeah, cog. I think I need to go dump some more waste sometime soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Dump it in the river. Excellent. Last time we got ambushed. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Sometimes turn on P music to fall asleep too. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, there was a door there. Yeah, it's held open. Yeah. That trap tunnel is just you know, an old remnant. All right. So we can get to fabrication. New song. This is P Music. Came out 3 or 4 weeks ago. Oh my god, all the steel's far away. That's one downside to using a bigger map too. All right, our double wall basically done. Basically. Okay. Waste having experience in so far is going to some far off town and dumping it. Yep. Any issues with factions? Yeah, the factions hate you for it. Yep. Why do you place the doors side by side today? It's mainly just to go out and kite. I should probably put them back one space, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I need 2 to go. I need at least 2 doors. I generally like the space between them, as you know, but I just didn't for some reason. Can minor mechs use the drill? No, they can't, unfortunately. I'll probably change it when I get auto doors up. Yeah, I don't know any of the names of the new tracks. Yeah. Happened so far today? A lot of stuff. Mainly breach raids, though, and we just beat the first mech boss, so. And we are at assault rifles, so I'm feeling pretty okay. Man, I wish those... Hey, one of the Thrombos is by himself. How did the Thrombo get in the base? They walked all the way through this to come in here and eat our rice, apparently. Man, I'm worried that one actually is close enough to get hostile. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. So. I think I probably should have just left those children in the colony, by the way. Especially with this children exploit. Based on the target you're shooting or where you're shooting from for aggroing the others. Oh, you mean like when the entire herd becomes angry? I think it's a trigger on them getting or taking damage. Lester is catatonic. All right, dump it in the river. Wow, the pig people are still upset with us dumping it even this far. All right. Whatever. Whatever. As soon as we get fabricate, man, I want to get closer steel, but as soon as we get fabrication, then we'll switch over to the new mechs, which would be excellent. Check pollution level on the tile just dumped in. It's at 1.6%. 1.6%. Lesser catatonic over the other stuff. Yes, it's probably for the best. Hey, look, there's a little pog pig. Nice. I'm so tempted to kidnap this child just because his name is Pog. I won't, but yeah, there he is in the chat. There's 2 of them. Look at those Pogs. Pog, do it. So let the caravan die and drop pollution. No, I don't think so, but I think that's where this came from. I think. Used to collect Pogs. Me too. I brought the bag out on stream before. Do it. Do it for the Pog. The pig people are the only people that we're able to trade with right now. Everyone else hates us, so. Steer where trade caravans gather, not without a mod, no. They've taken a liking to your toxic body puddle. No, not without a mod. That is unfortunate, yeah. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Hey, there's a thrombo by itself. Major break. Atomic. Why are you getting recreation deprived? I don't know why. Oh, he's the priest, yeah. So once Yoshi's back, we'll send him off on a trade mission to get a telescope, and then that'll be done with that, I think. All right, bring him back. Kidnap all the kids passing by. Challenge run. I haven't started doing drop pods yet. No, I've been trying to get to fabrication before I start using too many more components so that we can make our own components. So. All right. Why didn't I name him Mule? I don't know. There's still time. All right, let's go get a telescope. Horseshoes and pool table actually help recreation. Aren't they both dexterity type? It does help to have them, especially like, well, if you have like the limited people that are using a recreation item in general as well. But yeah, it does add. The reason why those ones are not doing it, these two, if you're wondering, these two are, since they're the leader in the moral guide, they have 2 tiers higher, so they actually require more recreation types. But this is feeling the need for the other ones, yeah. Yeah, Boomlope auto join. I've actually thought about. So I'll let them go. Yoshi's the mule for Mario, yeah, so it works. And he's always sacrificed, but I guess we're also gonna have to just mine more of this steel out here too. Yeah. Just rename him now. First thing you hear is, so tempted to kidnap this child. Welcome in. Many more war crimes in the future. Just burn the thrombos. God, he actually did way more damage to him than I thought he was going to do. Steel. Oh my God, it's all far away. Why don't you just arrest him? You don't have a telescope? Oh my God. Well, next pig place is ages away, so oh well. Oh well, I guess maybe we'll start doing some drugs. But you're selling all the ambrosia. How long until these ones are resetting? Let's see. 14 days. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll spin it all. All right, bring it back. Experiment needs some venom fangs. Mind-shattering pain. Oh, what? I did not mean to do that. Whoops. All right, that'll fix the problem. I was wondering why no one's watched TV. I never noticed that I had put those in the wrong spot. Whoops. I was trying to burn some people's eyes out of their head. Where else would you burn people's eyes out of? Nowhere. It's important to store it until you have over 1,000, which is totally not what you do every time. Let's go to L. Welcome back. I know you can make, yeah, the piano or the harp too, but it does interrupt the P music occasionally, which is annoying. But that alone should end up fixing it. All right. Power at 3,600. We are so close to fabrication. I just want to make sure we get a fabrication bench. All good shit. I want to make sure to get a fabrication bench before we start using all the mech stuff, because then at least I know that we'll always have a way to make our own components in the long run. No luck. Sacker child from the start of the run survive? Yes, this is him. His name now is Experiment. He's a vampire. How old is he now? He's 9. He's 9. He can shoot spikes out of his collarbone area. What has caused the pollution in our map? We don't know exactly. I have a thought that this came from an exploit that I used yesterday, where I had someone die off map, but they were technically on the top of the tile with a bunch of waste, and I think it just dropped it on the map. He's lived such a full life already, yeah. Yeah, it's not really actually if it dropped on the map. Yep, exactly. Invictus, think about 22 months. Fire light machine gun. With their little fingers. Invictus. Shepard, they were the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Shepard. Also appreciated. Do kids age faster until they reach a certain age? Yes, by default they age 1 year every 15 days. But you can make it even faster, or you can make it slower. It's up to you. It is a custom option. Psychic Soothe, that's nice. Does the waste disappear over time? The pollution? No, you have to dig it back up. From what I've seen, anyway. I survived 6 years. Is this it? Mortality? Pretty much, kid. Pretty much. Pretty much. Using the school stuff or just like experiencing? Yeah, there's the school. You might be saying, but Adam, that's definitely not capping out their learning. It is somehow. Oh no. No, we've been hunted a lot. An infestation yet? I don't have any overhead mountain, so no. And I'm not using the drill, so. If you're talking about the new cocoons, I don't have, so far I haven't had any, but we don't have a lot of pollution, so. How hard was the first boss? It was pretty easy. I was very overprepared for it. I didn't know what to expect, so better overkill than underkill, I suppose, but it's pretty easy. Has very short range on its big one, so. Draft? What are you talking about, draft? Pretty sure no one's draft. I got it, okay. I haven't caused too much pollution. Still kill like overkill. Murderous animals, 24 rhinoceros. I would take that if it wasn't for the reward just being nothing, basically. Turbos and pilots against the first mech boss. Good luck. Find the pollution item in a separate room like corpses. It impacts the ground. I haven't tried it, but I don't think so, or else I don't think they would have added the Atomizer to the game, which is a way to just to get rid of it. So I don't know. I haven't tried it though. The children gain skill when not taught by an adult or only learning desire. I haven't tested it, but so far all of ours have gotten skills, so I'm not sure. The Atomizer. Just burn the tire pile. That's right. We're so close to getting our fabrication done. So close. The Atomizer. Where does that come in at, actually? Archogenetics, look at that. Only the Atomizer was a bridge. We're down. DF5s. Is it in the mech one as well? It has nothing to do with them. Oh, my bad. I was looking in elsewhere. Yeah, it's right there. Wastepack Atomizer. So it requires a nano structuring chip. Yeah, thank you. For some reason, I thought it was going to be part of one of these other ones, but it's its own thing. Nano chip. Okay, so let's take a look at it. First off, the chip. Mechanitor can. So another chip, and let's see. A glitter tech device that deconstructs toxic waste packs into inert gas using advanced molecular processes. The process requires considerable amounts of power, 800 watts of power. I don't know how much it can process. Another annoying thing is we can make this eventually, but we can't make a barrel. No mortar barrels. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Welcome back in, Cat. So it is the same chip, though, for Ultratech. Let's see. Nanostructuring. Okay. Yeah, so definitely late game. Need the big chip for that one. Man, we might end up having to hunt again. Steel. Oh my god. How long until Arilla gives birth? She's in her second trimester, yeah, so she's got a little ways to go. She'll be in her third soon. That'll be the final trimester. Yes, Adam. Thank you. Hint the name. Hints the name. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just plant more. All right. Create a caravan with animals, and when animal is full of waste packs, release it to the wilds. I think they end up dropping it just like when someone else becomes feral. I haven't tested it with it. Full of frozen toxic waste deep in a mountain. Mortal barrel. Phoebe is just literally not as hard as the other ones. She hits the same amount of raid points as Cassandra, but she, on average, attacks you once like every 20 days. Phoebe's just... Yeah, I have a guide on all the storytellers if you want to take a look at it, but Phoebe just literally doesn't hit you very much. Although this Randy has been hitting us a lot, so Phoebe might have been harder than this Randy today anyway. Arilla's baby prep. Uh-oh. What if Arilla dies during this? All right, fabrication bench. Eventually we'll make this area this building spot. Arilla is due to give birth in less than 6 days. You can prepare for the baby. Build a birth room with a clean floor and a good bed. How about just a wooden normal bed on a concrete floor? Assign at least one person to childcare. I did that. Prepare food source for the baby. Build a crib. Make baby food. A crib? Nonsense. A crib. Here, we'll put that right by your bed. What is our best normal bed? Oh, God. Don't die, Arilla. Yeah, so Cassandra kills you on purpose. Randy kills you on accident. And Phoebe kills you by boredom or overconfidence. Events ended up with 4 kids. Now the only events you get are mad squirrels and drop pods of food for 20 days. That's interesting. There's a new hotfix that just came out. What is that one supposed to fix? Maybe she should just kill you so she can chill. All right, make components due until we have X. We'll set X for like 20 at the moment. I kind of want to move this little waste freezer. So let's make that somewhere else. And then we're going to make this into our mega mech place, apparently. Stop putting crap on there. Components, advanced components. Steel. Okay. Potential fix for black screen when loading. I haven't had that one yet. Kid Romper has no alpha channel. That one is, yeah, that one's already done on mine. Pink square thing, yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, mine's good. Thank you. Gene assembler artwork has incorrect imports. Some mech gestation checks. Okay, we'll probably reload then at the end of this recording. Can't wait. Today's, yeah, the new one will be going up as soon as the stream ends. Aussie, thank you for watching over there. I do appreciate it. All right, so we are going to get the freezer put elsewhere. See what's there. Sandstone, all right, that'll do. Let's make a little freezer out somewhere, just for the waste. Should be fine. And people shouldn't be going in there too often. Man, I do think I want to still double. Yeah, we'll double it up. It's actually not going to hold that much either. I think that'll be enough. Okay. And I'll just have this facing outside. It's fine. Okay. Next boss is a Mechanitor. Multiple Mechanitors per colony? I think so, yeah. I believe so. Because you can change the Overseer when you have more than one, I think so. It will hold 3x as much as shelves. You cannot put waste on a shelf. So. Waste is not one of the objects you put on a shelf, so no. Shelves do not increase your waste storage capacity. Stream points? Yeah, we actually did one just a little bit ago. Yeah. Just a little bit ago, we did a wager on the boss. All right, we'll get that made. That down real close. Dump zone. I'll shrink the door part there. Yeah, but waste, large corpses, chunks, none of those can stack on a shelf. Can you grenade waste? I assume that just makes the pollution come out, but I haven't tried it. Send a caravan with waste? I've been doing that all game long, yeah. We gathers up pretty quickly. But until then, until we get off, we need somewhere to freeze it in the meantime. Size of the burn tunnel, like how long? I don't have one of those, but I have one written, but I haven't made it yet. The short answer is depends. It doesn't really take a lot of space. Like you can actually do an entire burn setup like this. And as long as you have collision when they're going into it, it's actually big enough. Transport pods. I was waiting until I could make my own components before I started using something like transport pods in that way. All right. Yep. So now we got all that set up. Let's start getting some more of the new mech stuff. Look at all this crap. Holy cow. Pollution pump. That's the death rest stuff. Lots of gene things. So large mech gestator. So we're gonna need one of those. Large mech recharger. Man. Subcore scanner. 5,000 of tiny tissue probes and a high energy brain scanner. Once a person is inserted, the system uses the probes and scanner to sense a neuropsychic pattern that it can analog transfer to a new standard tier mechanoid subcore. The person will be left temporarily sick, but unharmed. A mech band signaling device, when activated, it puts out a powerful mech signal pulse, which will attract an ultra heavy feral mechanoid to attack with its escorts. If you defeat it, you can collect special technologies. Nice. Did I turn the temperature down? I did, yep. To -20. Okay, so we're gonna need to scan someone's brain first off. This game, but enjoy watching. No, it's there's some games that I watch people play that I don't play, so. I wish I could move these. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. So I guess let's get the soft scanner. Start ripping some people's brains out. Scan experiment for science. Maybe I should. I was going to do it to Lester though. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Pollution pump. Oh yeah, sorry. The pollution pump. Yeah, it's for causing pollution, right? Man, it's gonna be crazy. Like, once you have everything researched all together, this is gonna be like a massive thing to choose from. A lot of them are kind of similar looks too. It's really nuts. Glucosoid pump. Oh, that's for the death rest. Yeah. On the which one? The mech band antenna, is that the one you were asking about? Collect special technologies. Signal pulse burns out the transmitter, so this building can only be used once. Is that the one you're talking about? There we go. Make that roof first. Win Terror Drive. They're reading here. Been binge watching on YouTube. Thank you. They were doing that. Will your waste explode if you heat wave solar? If it lasts long enough for the temperature to come up for long enough, then yeah. You looked at the implants? Some of them, yeah. Some of them. Oops. Oink, oink. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Your daycare, your second base just got wiped. Flame-spitting raiders in chem fuel. Ouch. And 1998, they were the 3 months. Async, they were the 2 months. Siege just targeted your mortar on the first shot. That always sucks. We actually had some really early sieges during my previous playthrough where I was trying to do all quests. When I did my do all quest run, we had some very early sieges. I think our first 2 raids outside the starter raid was a siege, or were sieges. Really frustrating. Roof for the drill guy. It's probably not a big deal yet. Light's probably more important for him. We could do both, actually. Okay, start the scanner. Insert person. Waiting for ingredients. Okay. Oh god, we're out of food again. I gotta pay attention. Like, all this stuff needs, like, people with genetic differences need more food, and you need material for all these other things, and it's like, it's great. It's really crazy. There's a Geordie visor you can craft now for more bandwidth. That's pretty cool, yeah. What's the number on that? Farm bots on strike. Feed us, feed us. Might actually go into hydroponics soon, but I want to see what this brain scanning thing does. Insert person. Temporary faction members not allowed. We can put Lester in there even though he's unconscious. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh my god. Yoshi might be dead. Oh wait, she's pregnant. Get back in there. Can you halt your pregnancy for a moment and come out and fight this creature? Thank you. That's not how it works. Yeah, babies now. We already had a couple. Arilla's about to have one. Soon. Sorry, Bumbleclat. Twitch has a rule that you're not allowed to have a Twitch account unless you're 13 years or older, and no one that's older than 13 would say something like that. So, as it's my duty as a streamer that I have to ban. If I know if anyone that's under 13, I have to ban them. So, sorry. Come back when you're a little older, I guess. Idiot. I'm getting, yeah, I know, I'm getting hunted by a ton. Got yours, 14. Chat at 15. I was just born on Wednesday. Banned. That turkey. Randy, what is with the animals? It's probably that guy that was telling me on YouTube that I don't know what sports are because I play RimWorld too much. Do you even know what sports are? Probably not. Thank you, Barky. Shuttle arrived. Hey, we finished already. Nice. Are you liking Biotech? I'm liking it a whole lot so far, yeah. Seems like a lot of it's going to be more of a mid to late game, but... So. Oh, the brain scan was actually really fast. I thought it was going to take a while. It's already... Yeah, it's done. Don't know how to change a tar. That's right. Wow, that actually was way faster than I thought. All right. So turn the power off on that. Large mech gestator. Okay. Screw it. I'll build around them later. It's fine. Have you encountered any vampire people? Hang on a second. You see this little child? He's a vampire person. He's been a vampire since he was like 3 years old. Yes. Let's look at... Yeah, what does Lester get from this? Scanning sickness. -8. So, scanning sickness, -8 mood. And conscious times 75%. Wow. So not permanent damage, it looks like. But definitely, they're not too happy about it. It's Morbin time. Morb all over the enemy. They did that when they were like 3 years old, yeah. He has like 5 confirmed kills. All right. It looks like it's a temporary thing, yeah. It's kind of like resurrection sickness. Yeah, the RIP scanner is the one that destroys their brain. We don't have that yet. We don't have that yet. How long until more colonists? Oh, we can do it. Where did I get the vampire child? All right, so the story of the vampire child. Here it is. Here it is. Our first quest was a 3-year-old, and they're calling, and they said, "Sir, I've profaned a peace ritual between 2 armies." And so the 3-year-old was like, "I'm being chased by 2 armies. Can you stop them?" And I said, "Absolutely," because it was the first child we had seen. The 3-year-old shows up. He survives the 2 raids. And then we get a request. A vampire calls us. And a vampire says, "Hey, can we do a secret meeting, a vampire thing in your base?" 2 vampires show up from different directions, and they meet up in our freezer. Why the freezer? No idea, but one of them got hypothermia and passed out. That's beside the point. After they finished their ritual, they said, "Hey, we could turn one of your colonists into an immortal. We could give them the blood kiss. Who would you like the blood kiss on?" And I said, "How about this 3-year-old kid?" And so we had them bite the 3-year-old kid, and the rest, as they say, is history. That's how he became a vampire. That's his origin story. Oh yeah, that 3-year-old kid uncovered groin the entire time. Why is that important? He had a debuff from it. So. Okay. But that is how it all went down, honestly. Crazy enough. Oh, what do we want to make? What do we want to make? I don't know. Scyther is very tempting, but the Scorcher is new, you know? Did I find the big mech? Yes, yes. How am I handling the waste? I'm just dumping it on different tiles and saying, screw in the rest of the world. Screw the rest of the world. Scorcher. $80 steel, 32 plasteel, 3 components, 1 subcore. We don't have the bandwidth. I'm gonna have to put down another bandwidth thing. They'll scar the kid for life. That's true. He's scared of fire. Yeah. They're actually pretty weak too. We actually fought some of them and they fell over really quickly. They're about the same tier though. I'm almost tempted to get the tunneler, but use the kids as bombers. We have talked about that, yeah. Poland, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Poland. Code, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. Let's just make a Scorcher. Let's make a Scorcher. I know you can get more, yeah. All right, we'll do it. Not enough bandwidth. Okay. So how much does this one give? How much bandwidth does the helmet? +6. And the headset is a +3. All right. Oh my god, we keep running out of food. I gotta pay attention. One signal chip, 60 plasteel, 6 components. Okay. Before there's a mod, launch children out of mortars. I hope there's already one. Name experiment anytime soon. That's his name. That's his name. His name is Experiment. Name them Smurf. Switch to the kill box seems useful. Yeah, it's the new one. I want to try it. So, can also craft the backpack. How much does the pack give? 2 signal chips. It's another +9. Wow. Morbius. Since you're very curious what happened with this Sacker child, his name is now Experiment. Yeah, he's still around. You can actually wake him up from death rest now. We should do that. All right, so once we get this mech made, I'm going to take care of our food problems, and then we'll continue on. But I really got to get that done. All right, so I want to make... Wait. It takes signal chips. My bad. So we're going to have to fight more mechs for that. Wait, can you just call this in again? You can, but it's a bigger threat, right? 4 Minotaur, 2 pikemen this time. Interesting. Beautiful, kind pun in your unbiased opinion. How long until Experiment grows? He's got... one more... Oh, he's really close, actually. He's got like 13 days. Does the bandwidth pack deteriorate over time? I don't know. Does anyone know? Consulting spree. Okay. Randy is being, feel free to call in the mechs over and over. I'm thinking about calling in another one. Oh, the visor doesn't require chips? Okay, thank you. I was going straight up to it. That one is 6. Okay. They have such similar names too. So the array one is the +6. So air wire +3, array +6, helmet +9. Okay. Mood buff, debuff from being... I don't know. Yeah, I imagine they do because it's not a pain debuff. You know? But I haven't tested it, so I think they probably do, but... Prison break. Prison break. We have killer mechs just right outside the prison door. As soon as they start coming out. All right, it's go time. Increase the active draft area for the bots. I haven't noticed it doing that. I don't think so. They're architect gens, except the ones in a vampire. I mean, we've seen other genes, but I haven't gone into like the gene editing in this so far. They're gonna require more bandwidth than that. All right, so we gotta wait till this is done. The array headset, where was it placed? There it is. This should be enough. Wait, removing air wire headset will change it from 11 to 8, but then we get more from this one. So it should, that must be a bug that it gets rid of that, I'm guessing. Yeah, there we go. So now we need 32 plasteel. Okay. All right, so do all of them take plasteel? All the ones in this tier? I'm guessing they do. Yep. So we're gonna need more plasteel. Do the vampires have all architect genes? It's a lot of genes. I could make a cleaning bot. Yeah, that's true. Don't really need one though. What is this based? Inhumane? Inhumane. I have been killing children and taking their skulls and eating them. And you're worried about the base looking inhumane? Priorities, priorities. Yes. Oh my god, I wish we would scan some steel closer by. We have such a little amount of steel. It's unfortunate. I really need steel. Really need steel. When's that baby coming? Arilla? Third trimester. How much longer? Can we get some of these festivals in before you have birth? Every time we go out, you notice since I wanted to test the burn tunnel with this DLC, we have gotten no normal raids since I did that. None. None. It's been hours since we had normal raids. Breachers. Breachers. That's it. Oh, anyways. No corners inhumane. Scanning more jade. You built a cradle. Said I had to. Tynan's listening too. It went to 0 from 100. Yeah. Very quickly. All right. At least it's not. Well, I mean, it kind of is 1.3 levels because every raid that we've had today has been a breach. Scan uranium. If we can just get some steel scans inside the wall or close to it, then we'll be in really great shape. But oh, one of the children has gone berserk again, and they got knocked out. I hope the breach chance didn't get reverted for some reason. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Advanced fabrication is done. Nice. Yeah, I want the steel so I can take care of our food needs. Get just hydroponics going. I guess I can just overplant some rice temporarily. And then we'll switch over to hydroponics. Have you seen the new breach raids? Yeah, you remember we talked about that? Let's go on B. Welcome in. We fixed the breach raids back to their 1.3 levels. No, that was not a fix. Major break. Yeah. All right, let's do these. I mean, we're gonna need to feed even more. I'm not careful though. Actually thinking about turning off research temporarily and getting these going more often. Yeah, let's just do it. Growing so much rice for 12 colonists. You need a lot more food than normal now. Way more. Because there are a lot of different genes that make people eat more. And then you also need nutrition. Well, we also have a bunch of prisoners. So that's... We're actually feeding 18 people. 18 people plus the mutations. Yeah, the genes make people eat more. And we need nutrition for like tanks and vats and everything else. And we got pregnant people and just there's just a lot more food consumption. I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's been kind of crazy. Let's go on coffee. Welcome in. All right, we got 3 people scanning now. Very nice. Hopefully we start actually getting some faster scans. Steel. Oh, a little bit closer. Still not quite where we want it. Why no separate rooms for storage, bedrooms, etc.? Barracks are kind of overpowered. So you see the quality of this room? It's very impressive. Barracks are way smaller footprint and way less wealth, so we actually get smaller raids because we're using a barracks over a bunch of bedrooms. If I had 12 bedrooms, that would probably be the size of this entire base as is, but instead I can put them all in here, and they're all happy about it. The reason why they're happy, because Disturbed Sleep only stacks to a -3, so it'll never go higher than a -3, but the room is very impressive, so they're getting a bunch of buffs for it being very impressive. I meant to move that a while back. Or get extras. I need to get extras around the base too. Gourmands are even worse now. Yeah, you can have gourmand on top of that stuff. Have gourmand on top of that stuff. So yeah, it's very hard for me to use bedrooms because barracks are so strong. Every time I use them, I'm like... Concrete floor. I've been doing the concrete floor statues for... I did them from both the all quest playthroughs, and I also did it in the Winston runs. Disturbed Sleep should stack way higher. It used to. They actually changed it to -3 back in like 1.1 or something. Masterwork. I think not. Destroy that. Don't let it happen again. Seems you need to take notes while I watch the stream. I have a bunch of guides and a bunch of playthroughs where I talk about mechanics and stuff as well. So if you ever want, you can watch on YouTube. We also have a Discord. You don't have to be a sub or anything to join the Discord. And it's active, and we have an active RimWorld channel in there. So if you ever have any questions or anything, if you want to join any of those. How dare you create Masterwork? Destroy it. Okay. All right. That's our first Manhunter pack, I think, since maybe early game. Now the question is, do we want to end up killing it, or are we just going to hunker down? We could actually kill that, I think. Don't really need to, but we could. So. Cook them? No. Maybe I just kill them. We need the shooting experience. You know what? I'll just try to kill him. Okay. Would starting as a baby be impossible? You can start as a child, yeah. Depending on the other scenario, you can absolutely start as a child. It would be very hard, yeah. I want to do that at some point. Cleaning now that you use concrete feels so spoiled after you switch to your dirt floors. It definitely takes more cleaning, but less planting, yeah. Do I still do jade fences early games? I don't usually need to anymore since I just throw down a couple statues. Sometimes, but usually not. Why no Masterwork furniture? Yeah, it's just more wealth, more raid points, and at this stage, and it's not like it's going to get used very much, so... 5% baby run? Yeah, that would be an interesting run. Silver, I don't want silver. I really need to scan steel. Come on. Children are incapable of a lot of things, yep. It depends on what age child you're starting with, yeah. They're also, yeah, there are mechs and things for that. Baby food, nutrient efficiency. Like, seeing if we could use it for adults. No, I haven't done that. Satisfactory. I played Satisfactory just a little bit off stream. It's just a chill, relax sort of thing. Babies can't have an ideology. So you get the intense bigotry from your babies. Nice. Excellent. How am I going to feed the baby? Arilla grew these things for the baby called breasts. She's going to breastfeed them. Mona Lisa. You know the drill. Too much wealth. Destroy it. Yeah, that's right. Destroy the Mona Lisa. What happened to the vampire baby? He's right there. There's the vampire baby. There he is. Can you milk a human? Yes. Yes. Why, yes. Yes, you can. All right, Iron Lungs. Thank you for the lurk. Why not going through the maze? It seems like when people open doors on the other side, the bears start going to that side of the base. I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Classic. Yeah. So we could make others vampires, I believe. Yeah. They will implant their xenogerm and die in the process. Yeah, it's just off for the weekend. Yep. Yeah, because we had like literally hundreds of thousands of channel points. Steel. Yes. It has begun. Excellent, excellent. Oh no! Can they not reach that? Oh, that's painful. We can never move that. So that room is always going to be just slightly dirty. Feels bad. We could actually put it under those two eventually, but... Feels bad. Hey, look, the children are beating each other up again. Excellent. Way to go, kids. Way to go. Get that melee trading in, you know. Get that melee trading in. Screen tear. I'm not getting any screen tear. So the bear's getting through. Go away over time. I think that was a patch. Ooh, that would be nice, yeah. You didn't get any screen tearing either? They're fixing the intense bigotry due to babies. Okay, good. Could make a moat, but feel like it would be OP. There are mods. I actually used a mod to make moats a long time ago for my Amazon Warrior Woman run, and it was very strong, yeah. Dirt floor. Dirt on top. Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense. Hey, what? One of our mechs went outside the walls. He killed Scrap. He killed Scrap. What a jerk. What a jerk. That door's open. I was like, how'd they get in? Maybe it's from the open doors. I'm not sure, but I think that might be part of it. We gotta get better shooters. We're getting a lot of misses there. Oh god, Yoshi. Don't worry about it, we got you. Got your back, Yoshi. Yes, they're gonna have rot stink, yep. And we can't res Scrap until we get a little bit of steel, but we do have the drill there, so that should do it. My nemesis, the open doors. That's right. That's right. Why is there a room filled with here? Exclamation oven. There you go. Hopefully I'll get to use it soon. One of the children are going crazy again, beating each other up. Excellent. Excellent. His rage has come to an end. Fantastic. An open door policy, unfortunately. Backwards time travel in RimWorld? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's get that steel. All right. We're gonna need a massive base this time too. So I think I'm actually going to jeez. All the mech infrastructure is gonna take up so much room. Has anyone tested if the mech infrastructure will short if it's unroofed? Like, can I just have like mech crap out here and not worry about it? Stopper. They were watching on YouTube and coming over. The recharger at least can be outside. The rest needs to be roofed. Nodes don't short, you don't think? How bad do you expect the mech army to be? I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep pumping them bigger and bigger until forever, I guess. Forever. We'll see. We'll see where we can get to. Need to get that atomizer thing. All right, so I'll do hydroponics back here then. Just in case we need all this extra room. Can't look at any nice colony without thinking this is unneeded. It's not efficient. I'm sorry. Not all mine's efficient right now either, so. Yeah, you can put up a roof, yeah, with just like a single piece of wall or column or something, so. Plasteel. Hey, close plasteel. Nice. Nice. Don't actually need the sun lamp. Don't need the sun lamp. There we go. So we'll leave that one off. Okay, where's our other geothermal? There's one there that we'll get. Really gotta get the steel going. Let's actually wait on those. The drills are more important. First gifted sub and the Sudawi. Yeah, that was crazy. Shackle, welcome in. Size of the raids of 5% balance out the number of colonists that die from combats. Playing on 200%, and it seems your colonies grow way slower. The reason why mine are growing fast is because of ideology. That's literally it. I have 6 different events where we can get join events. So when I was playing my back to vanilla run, I got way less colonists. It took a long time for me to get up to 12 colonists. Many years in game to get up there. So if you're not playing with ideology, that can be part of it. And if you are playing with ideology, I highly recommend getting 6 use anytime festivals that can get a random recruit. So that's the big one, yeah. That's the big one. I definitely want that one moved from the kill area. Child. Oh. A raid. What kinds? Attack immediately! Finally! Oh, that's a low Randy roll. Look at that. They have fire foam poppers on them. Alright, this is perfect. Child. I have a job for you. I don't think it's gonna help him, no. It showed the popper, yep. There we go. Now you can see the oven if you're wondering what crap it was. All right, we have made this child burn a bunch of people alive. Terrible, I know. Terrible. Why did you make the child do it, Adam? Makes them immune to fire. I don't think it makes them immune to 1,000-degree temperatures, though. We're going to find out. Temperature overlay. Does it get any redder than this? Why the child? He needs to learn. He needs to learn. It's a teaching moment. It was a small Randy raid, too. We didn't need it, but... I don't think it gets any redder than red, guys. It's almost 1,000 degrees in there. I don't see any impids, no. There's a fire foam pop pack. Is there an easy way to set the wood up? Yes, I'll show you after it's done. If you can't wait, then there's the clip on how to do it. Exclamation wood. I don't think fire foam is going to help with 1,000 Celsius temperatures. I take 1/4. Gotcha. All right, they're dead. All right, cool. Self-cleaning. Self-cleaning. Look at all that Nutrimine going to waste. Oh, well. Are imps immune to the heat? No. They are resistant, but not immune. It appears to be quite warm in there. Save some of the mechs. Yeah. Yeah. In labor. That's what that noise was? Arilla. Who's our best doctor? Oh no, it's me. Rescue her. She dropped her assault rifle. What are these noises? What do you think about the new DLC? I'm liking it so far. Our first labor. It's time. The excitement of burning things alive. What? Dilation. Why didn't we take her to the bed that's marked for hospital? Let's quick administer ambrosia. No. Remove her tongue. Gather for childbirth? Oh no, 78%. All right, let's go. My pleasure, Sharpie. Cancel childbirth? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. Wild woman wanders in. I don't got time for that. Arilla, hang on. We're going to cancel the pregnancy. Cancel the childbirth. I'm actually kind of worried. We don't have anything set up. Oh, God. Shove the kid back in. Ugh. It has begun. Is that her or the baby? I mean, it sounds like a different voice all of a sudden. Oh, come on. We did it! A healthy child! Woo! Look at that little furless monkey. Arilla gave birth to a healthy baby. The childbirth total quality was 78%. Due to her age, my medical skill, loved ones being present, and being indoors, and the quality of the room and bed and all that. The chance of a healthy birth at this quality level is 89%. The baby has been given the temporary name Baby Felidae. Yay! Look at the, like the confetti. I don't think you should be popping off any confetti. They're breastfeeding. Don't watch. I already made a baby of Empire, yeah. Hey, man. How was the birth of your son last week? That sounds... It was about 78% quality. What? 78% quality. The room was a little bit substandard. The bed was a little bit hard. And we didn't have... like, most of our friends and family weren't gathered there when the actual birthing happened. Which is another minus 4%. She just threw it in the floor. Arilla, the crib is right there. She finished breastfeeding and just threw it off the bed. For God's sake. I'll get it. Yeet. All right. Well, does she become tough after pregnancy? I don't think so. No, she's nervous. She's nervous. Guys, we have a meter for lactating. We can see how full she is of milk. This is an odd thing. Adam, it's natural. It's part of just living. It's part of being a human. Don't be juvenile. Job's done. We have a lactate meter. All right. Well, there we go. Our first extract the ovum. Whoa. So we could have actually taken that and put it somewhere else. Can you sell? Oh no. Can you sell embryos? What's the market value of an embryo? I mean, they're pretty valuable in real life, right? I thought you were joking. Yeah, what's the market value of an embryo? What have you tuned into? What? They're only like 34 silver? Psh. Psh. Drop pod embryos, people. All right, I'm going to split the recording for the YouTube video, so this is not as long to upload. So let me go ahead and split that. What a great time. We burned some raiders alive, and then we had a childbirth. All right, let's split this recording. Quality content. This friggin' expansion.